YouTube, what's going on? It's Kyle again from ePoolSupply. We are back this week with Hayward's Wanda the Whale. This is their above ground suction side pool cleaner. We're going to do some quick fix videos for you guys and show you guys how to repair all the little bits and pieces inside this cleaner. Stay tuned. All right, guys, and we're back. So again, today we've got Hayward's Wanda the Whale. This is the above ground pool cleaner for your suction side above ground pool. As you guys can tell from the intro to right now, I've got this thing stripped down to pretty much just the case in one of the upper middle housings here. So if you guys want to know where I got, please make sure you guys check out the links in the description. We'll have a playlist there for you guys on tearing this thing apart. So for today's video, I want to talk to you guys about actually how to remove the fin on the back, which for those of you guys that have seen one of my first videos on installing the fin, now let's retro to actually having to remove it. So once you actually have gotten this thing shoved down in, it does snap lock into the lid itself. So if for some reason the kids kicked it, something happened, the fin snaps off, and you actually want to replace this part, you guys will need to follow the playlist to completely remove everything from the outside in of the cleaner. That is one downfall that I would have to admit about these cleaners, is that they do not give you access to the actual cover until you've fully removed everything. So if for some reason you want to replace your faded whale and you just want to buy the actual cover kit, which we do have available in the links in the description, again, you're going to have to completely remove the inside guts of the cleaner and basically rebuild it with your new cover. So for the tail purpose, I just want to show you guys, you do get access to these lower two parts a little bit earlier, but in order to actually fully get access in here to all three clips, you're going to need to completely remove everything. So once these have actually pressure fit in, snap, what you're going to end up having to do is just grab a flathead screwdriver, or just be able to use your fingers, whatever it may be, and push these back out so that you can actually force this thing back out on the side of the cleaner. And then again, obviously that'll allow you to completely remove the broken tail. And then again, you can buy the tail with the cover kit. You guys can buy all those parts separately. So once you do that, you're going to follow the video on how to install it, which is really simple, of just sliding the new one in and snapping it down. But again, the downfall, you're going to have to completely rebuild from the inside. So definitely a design flaw that they provided, and just wanted to show you guys some tips on that so that you guys know how to fully replace this cover kit. And then wanted to go over some informational video, guys, about the actual top middle housing. This will be the last piece of equipment that you have to take out in order to get access to this. So once you guys have removed it, I just wanted to kind of discuss with you guys the actual gear system that it uses located here on top. So I mentioned in my previous video that we were talking about the top spindle gear, which rests right here on the top, and it runs in tandem with this back black gear. And then once this is actually rotating, it's spinning another gear, which then if you were to function and look underneath, there's actually a whole nother gear located inside of this. So you can remove both of these screws. There's a big green spindle in there. So once you guys have actually looked at that and understand it, that spins, which is then going to work in tandem with a gearbox that I discussed in another video, which is going to help change the direction of that cleaner as it's buzzing around the pool. So as this is just freely spinning, it happens all the time as the cleaner's just rocking around on the bottom of the pool floor. So this will just kind of gently spin, and then as it gets to certain areas, it'll actually change the direction of the cleaner itself to actually move a different way. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys some more information about that so you guys understand that. These are all fully replaceable. Unfortunately, if for some reason the actual axle here snaps off on this frame, you will need to buy a new upper middle housing. This red piece as well, it's kind of like a seal for the actual gear here on top, that can be replaced. So most of this stuff can be just parts and pieces. Again, we'll have a link in the description with the full part breakdown for you guys, so you guys can come check out the list. It labels it all nice and neat out for you guys so you guys can see what you need. So yeah, just want to kind of give you guys that last bit of information before we finally finished the quick fixes on Wanda the Whale. So really appreciate you guys watching. Please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. We're going to have a ton of videos coming your way. Until then, I'm Kyle from ePoolSupply, and we'll see you next time.